Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 283 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Friday! We've made it through another week, and hopefully you have had a spectacular day so far, and you're continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, to make overall wellness a habit. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a long week. And I'm glad it's Friday and I'm looking forward to the weekend. Even though I have to work and I have to travel, I'm happy for this time to relax and decompress and to start my weekend, whatever it looks like. Okay, but today we're continuing our tips on how to prepare for the holidays, and something that's very important, and this even goes for all times of the year. It's about communication. Make sure that you are clear about the things that you need or that the things that you're seeking to do for the holidays. Okay? People are not mind readers. So it's important for us to be able to articulate what it is that we want to do, what our expectations are, what our needs are, so that way the holidays go off without a hitch. Sometimes there's just a lack of communication. People are not being clear on what it is that they're expecting from others or what it is that they're seeking to happen. And when we don't communicate effectively, that's where the little glitches come in. That's where the misunderstandings come in. That's where the mistakes and things are forgotten, or things are left out, or things don't quite turn out the way they are. And it can turn a perfectly good plan into a disaster just because we haven't communicated effectively with each other. So make sure that you're taking the times to be clear, to make sure that you're clear on what it is that you're supposed to do. What is your role in this event that's taking place? Do you have all of the information? Especially if you're talking about a party and it's a theme, make sure that you've read all of the information and that you're clear. You don't want to be that person that gets to that color-themed party and everybody was supposed to be wearing green and you show up in white. It happens. Not sometime. Every time. There's always that one person that didn't read. Make sure that you're clear on what it is that you're supposed to do. And if you're not sure, ask the questions that you need to ask, so that way you don't wind up ruining a good time because you didn't communicate, or you didn't ask the questions, or you didn't read what it was that you were supposed to read so that the expectations were met. Okay, that's a huge one. And we see it happen all the time. And it doesn't just happen during the holidays. It happens often during the day. And it can be something that can turn what would be a memorable moment into something that's not so memorable. And we'll leave it at that. And with that, I'm going to say, think about your holidays. Continue to make those preparations because they're vastly approaching. And be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself, and enjoy the rest of your Friday. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.